Good evening, everybody. My name is Fritz. Welcome back to Age of Empires 4 with Great Britain as we struggle to complete the Anglophile achievement. I apologise for being absent last night. I have been deathly ill this week, to the point where it was not worth streaming at all last night. And if tonight's stream's a bit short, it's because I'm tired. I've only had about 4 hours sleep last night. It's already late at night, so I do apologise, but health's coming first on that score. Alright, and we are back after a week, and I see 39,000 rebels just sieging our country away after we finished our war with the Spanish, and I am not happy about that. Unfortunately, our manpower reserves are down to 0, so I am going to start off by just taking some loan, or a singular loan, and hiring the Grand Company, because I just had a quick look before. We do not have the money for it right now to hire them straight up, and current income is going to be too slow, so we will just hire the Grand Company to deal with them. Where are we, Grand Company? Or the Independent Army, that might be a little bit better. Costs a bit more, but is almost guaranteed to take care of those Londoners. Alright, and we can core some more states. No, we don't want to do that one. Yes, we do. That is in Europe, and we want to control that node. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Definitely not. They all look colonial in nature. And we will want to also try to head back over here to take care of North America. Looking at the mission tree for Anglophile, a lot of it is going to be colonising the Americas, Indonesia, Australia, and getting into India. So we'll try to get into India relatively quickly, and we'll try to get a lot more land in North America. Make our American vassals nice and strong. But for now, it is a reset time after dealing with the Spanish and getting absolutely blown away by them. In Co, what is produced in Co? It's Caen. Where's Co? Co is next door. Glassware, definitely production. Upgrade a centre of trade in Corp. Why not? Now Milan is an option for vassalage as well, if I remember. Yes, so we need another 80 points. We can only get 12. Neighbouring heretic religion is an issue. Let me think the math on this one. We want guarantees a start. 132, so we need, what's that, 58. We can get 40 through Great Power Influence. Sending gift. Yeah, we should be able to do it, I believe. Great Power Action. Influence Nation, $60. That should be fine. Can't send a gift if we're in debt, that's right. So may as well improve relations with them for now. Got a general in this army. 4-4. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, religious zeal is not going to help, but we've also got the Protestants trying to convert France, which is not ideal. take care of the small stack for now. Got with all these extra troops, I would be losing a lot of money. Probably took too many, but that is okay. We are going to send this army back out here. Gonna get ready for a war with the Creek. I think. Gonna get this army away. No, you don't want to go there. Oh, I've hit the wrong fleet. That's okay. I am okay with something happening. Alright, let's take care of this rebel stack. Alright, and we can dismiss those mercs. Were very expensive, but worth the trouble, if I'm being brutally honest there. Alright, Milan, you're done. Improve relations with the French. I have a... You're a merc stack, you're fine. Just had a blank. Who are my vassals again? I just had a blank. Just Cleves. Yeah, the Ottomans are starting to get scary. Spain's starting to feel a pinch. Now, I believe we were in a disaster. We are in the Dutch Revolt, so I'm going to just turn these forts back on. Just as a precaution. Norwegian separatists. I'm hoping that's because that's where I'm converting. Oh, Denmark! Oh, alright. Sami's been released. That is unexpected. Don't see them too often in the wild. You can't take money from me, I'm afraid, Sweden. That would have been why the Norwegians were getting ready to revolt. What's happened here? Why have the clergy decided they don't want to be as loyal as they were before? That's alright. I can afford to do that. Free stab, no. Manpower 50%. Manufacturing Lothian. I can probably do that. $489, so that's a little way out. That's okay, that'll come up soon enough. I think, yeah, I have enough there to AKs in the Faroes. Alright. And we are exploring away. East China Sea off. East China Sea off we go. Let's get exploring. Yeah, I won't take the rebels at the moment. Yeah, sorry Portugal, I'm owing money at the moment. Oh, they won't go away. Here's a trick. Turn that down to 0, let manpower tick up for a couple of months, and then I can hire a unit. Alright, where are we? Lothian. You're not Lothian, you're Lothian. You would like a manufactory for cloth? Yes, you may. What's going on with this army? They just got released. They already have peasant rebels. Finnish separatists. Oh, Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. Speaking of Sweden, I believe France would like some more territory. Turn the army maintenance back up. You will give back Troy. Naples is falling apart as well. They got Republicans. That is going to be good because if Spanish lose that personal union, I will be happy as well. Although they did get on top of the noble rebels they had in northern Italy. Not quite enough for more, so that is okay. Milan is occupied by the 3 leagues and are probably about to disappear, which is not good. Just gonna have a look over here in India. Bengal, what's going on? Could I? $681 is more expensive than I thought it was going to be, but that would have been a cheap way to get into India. I have... Oh no, hang on, that's Miwa's cause. Why is it still showing? Ah! So I have claims on Vijay, Gujarat and Orissa already. Hello? Orissa allied with Miwa, Kosh and Tirhut. Okay. Vijay is just with Miwa. Interesting. Do I have any others? It's Gujarat. Nothing over that way? Delhi, Jaunpur and Multan. So Vijay and Miwa would look like the easier option. 54,000 at probably a lower tech level, tech 8, I'm 10 or so. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Ideas. How far are we away from tech? A long time. Yeah, tech 11. We should be able to just stomp the Indians if we decide to go to war with them. But that is not on the immediate cards. I need to take care of that rebel stack down here. Rwanda is slaves. Hooray for slaves. We need to work up that $1,000 quickly to pay off all our debts. Let's just check. Milan still exists. They should now be easier to vassalize. 159. With 6 is a gift. We're no longer neighbouring, so that's helped 20 points. That is gone, so we can crank that down temporarily. We can't send a gift because... Oh, we can send a gift, even though we are in debt. 21, I need 25, 50 ducats. What? What? Yep. Okie dokie. Army maintenance back up. Here we go. Where did that stack that I was sending over to... Did they ever make it? They didn't. Why have I got a huge stack? It's half that. You, go down here. I'm sorry, what? What is this? In all brutal honesty, what is this? You need troops. You got 15 stack and you need to regenerate like now. Oh, this is gonna hurt for a while, isn't it? This is gonna hurt for a little while. Yeah, this 2-stack can team up with this 2-stack, form a 4-stack. That's all just gonna rebel against everyone. Counter revolts. You can have such concessions. Alarm, would you like to be a vassal? Thank you. We will get your land back at a later time. Thebes, would you like to be integrated? Not right now. As that boat slowly makes its way down the African coast. Oh. Dear oh dear. Am I still colonising that? No, I've already got that one. It's not being fun. Alright, you lot, just move up there. Hopefully we can take a defensive battle. Looks like that's the army that's regenerating at the moment, which is absolutely fine. Now, Provence was also a possible look for just Mulhouse, so that is going to be a very easy one should that ever come up. Bar is free. Is that a French corps? No, they are not French corps. It's okay. Luxembourg wants passage. Luxembourg, you still under? Yes, you are. Where are my... No, they're still up here. Oh dear, oh dear. I mean, there could be worse spots for them to go. I'm lucky my manpower is as good as it is. 600 a month is not terrible. Try and get them on the defensive hit. Where are you going? Scarborough. He's getting there first. 14th. 14th. I'll get there first because rebels are... I don't think it matters. Geria gets Liberty Desire, but I please the natives. The natives can do whatever they want. We can stuff the natives. Boats are still travelling around Africa very slowly. And that is the nationalists gone. Oh no, and they're on their way. Oh dear. No, Austria, I can't afford to pay you anything at the moment. Diplo rep. They should land before that is sieged. I'm hoping that makes it defensive, but I'm not sure if we'll get a landing penalty. If I do, that is not good. I think it's offensive, but that is quite alright. Too many diplo points. Let's spend them. Preferably in Britain. that's not in Britain, that's not in Britain, that's not in Britain. That one is... Oh, I don't need the extra revolt risk at the moment. What is my revolt risk at the moment? 0, technically. Let's just stick with the waters for now, then we can focus on the land. Sardinians. Oh, that is... You know what? Autonomy up. I'm still gonna get them. You're Corsicans, so you won't revolt as quickly. Still getting busy in the Americas. Why not? Even though they technically lost that war against us, they technically won it. More church powers. Yes please. That one is the one that comes in handy right now. And that one is going to help out a lot, getting rid of all our overextension. I do apologise if I miss a chat that comes through. The chatbot I use to read on my single screen does filter them off the screen fairly quickly, so I do apologise if I missed them. I'm having troubles with my second monitor at the moment. I use a laptop as a second monitor to watch the stream live. Internal battery's gone, so I have to look halfway across a room to see where it's plugged in to monitor what is happening on stream. So if I miss your chat, I do apologise. But if you have been enjoying what you've seen today, hit that follow, that subscribe, like, whichever buttons you want, and I'll be able to keep doing this for a bit longer as we prepare to deal with these Sardinians. Cleves is on its way. It's good. Could get another French territory, but that's okay. Now Milan, where are your cores? Spain, Venice, 3 leagues. 3 leagues is the tricky one because they're part of the Empire. I believe they're still part of the Empire. Yes, they are. So I'd need to do that one either against one of their allies or while I'm at war with Austria. We also picked up a claim on Genoa, didn't we? Yeah, and that will get us into Venice and get those cores back from Milan from Venice. But again, we are not in a position to be declaring war. We are 17,000 men in the hole. And rebel progress, I believe, is still rising. Revolt risk is positive in a lot of areas. Only because we are busy trying to convert at the moment. Active missionary, that's why. That's there. That is okay. Did get Malta, which means we do have the Maltese forts, which is the war score modifier, which is really nice. That'll come in handy a bit later when we try to take over India. Does that free up a colonist? Yes, it does. Let us get into more of Australia, I think. 11. A trade port, yeah, send them over there. No debate in Parliament. What should we be doing? Cheaper advisors, no. Clergy loyalty, no. That's fine. Culture conversion cost. Extra missionary would actually be nice. Colonist would be nice. I'm thinking while we're doing rapid conversions, I'm thinking the missionary. What we got? 1 military point. It's cheap. 0 legitimacy. That one, 8 autonomy in Lothian. It's a maybe. Half an army tradition, you get those back relatively quickly. You. I don't want you going back to Europe. Can you come over here? Rapidly convert as much land as you can. I said we might go after the Creek. Who are they allied with? Interesting. That will definitely pick up a little bit of land. If I declared on you, that would give me Creek as well. Snebic. Snebic. Well, you've got claims all over the 13 colonies, so that is quite easy to deal with. Age ability. Institution spread. A bit early for that one. Prestige from missionaries. I mean, we're already high on prestige. That one will be coming in handy. And extra merchant. What do I want to do with my merchants? Already steering from the Caribbean. Don't need to steer from North America at all. I'm probably going to want to steer from here. That's heading into Sevilla. I'm losing out. Ooh, ivory. We have a colonist already. Let us head out to Indonesia. Relatively safe one, I reckon, because we do need some land over in Indonesia. Now, Cleves, are you in a position to be annexed yet? Yes, you are. Come home. Whoa! No, the Dutch can have as much autonomy as they want for now. Sugar's sufficient. Bourbon. Arborea. Sardinian still rose up. Oh, at least it's only a 9 stack. That is not too hard to cope with. What are you still doing down here? Alright. Come to Corsica, because that's going to be sieged down by the time you get there. How much am I needing for that? About 550 on each. Gotcha. Why did I... That's silly. Just silly. Fun and games at the moment in Europe. It's all starting to get a bit messy. Still 8 years ahead of tech, so we can get some siegeability. That would have been handy about 10 years ago. Truce with Iroquois is up. Perfectly fine. Now, anyone want to be a vassal? That's an important question. That isn't American. Jared. Really? A bar does? Antimoro. Really? 3 stability. Take some admin points. Bar 2 provinces or 1? They are 2, so they are definitely worth bringing into the fold. Diplomatic insult on Cleves. I mean, I'm integrating them, but okay. They won't exist soon. I can repay a debt. Brilliant. Where are we? Let's get around South China Sea. Get some vision. Yeah, Bar might be the next one I look to. Oh, those ships of mine. Here they are. They're finally here. About to arrive in Corsica. Now, is this a merc stack? They are a merc stack, so I'm not too fussed about them being there. Leaderless nationalists, they are not going to last long. Now the Dutch Republic disaster, I believe, has to be a minimum 20 years, so this is going to take a little while to get out of, but shouldn't be too nasty. It's going to take a little time. How strong is my little vassal friend? 10k. So yeah, I definitely want to up their military capability by taking more land. Few years ahead of tech. Rather not. Right. It's almost ready to go. How much? Oh, we're making that much. I can afford a couple more colonies, can't I? I'm gonna pull out of Indonesia because I'm not fussed when that one's done. And we are going to expand Canada up. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. France is turning Protestant. That's, I think, 3 provinces. We got Gelder is reformed. We got Protestants in mainly Cayenne, and soon Calais. So that is a concern. The Dutch are insulting us. The Dutch. Iceland and Neapolitan. Oh, that's right. I've got Neapolitans down there, don't I? East China Sea, let's go. Over there yet? Oh, they're still here. They're not still there. Going around Iceland. Free diplomat, go to Bar. Let's improve relations down there. Instead of going all the way down there, go up north. Because I want to drop troops elsewhere. Up rebel progress, that will be good. Productivity in Lothian is excellent. Japan discovered. Sweden wants money. Ah, I could have done with their favours, couldn't I? Right, what about your neighbours in the north, Snevik? Who are they allied to that I can get you quick land for? Pequot, so that would be 2 provinces relatively fast, as well as Tuscarora and Powhatan as confederations. That would be interesting. Pequot, bring in the same ones, so... Shall we? Need to bring someone home. That's okay, you can come back from there. Colonialism on Portugal. Don't tell me you're in the Caribbean, Portugal. Where are you? In Africa? No? They go Mexico, they went Mexico. Ah, Portugal. That's right. I'm hoping to get Portugal diplomatically, so that is not a huge concern. Mexico was never really a target. Let us build another manufactory. Where are we? Buildings? No, buildings. Let's send our diplomat back to Bar. Lose 5 prestige, that's unfortunate. I don't believe these guys can take that. It's unfortunate for them, but that's okay for me. Let's move down there. Squeeze me. I forgot I had that army down there. That was a brain fart and a half. Like I said, I'm tired, I am sleep deprived. And I just threw away 4,000 troops. I should not have done that. Are there any basic buildings that I want desperately? The tax ones are okay. I mean, I could get a few more. That one's nice. Getting high on points again. Let's start on this side this time. I only need to get them to 25, so there's no point going higher than that. Coalition's just natives, so I don't care too much. There are a couple more over there that I liked. Those two don't need it. They are fine. Definitely on the glass. Neapolitans, I'm actually going to move you guys down to Malta if the Neapolitans are still being uppity. Naples looks okay, they're still under Spain, which is unfortunate for me, but what are you going to do? Creek are definitely expanding. No, we're Southwest Pacific. Still don't have this side of Australia. No, we do have that parts of that side of Australia. Not over there, that's okay. 7%, okay. We shall take legitimacy hit. Chesapeake is over, thank you. You're already sieging them down. I don't think we need to do anything more than that. Cosno Diplo. How many troops does Creek have? 23. So they're the same size army, but their Miltech is so far behind. I believed if I declared on these, bring in a few. We'll bring in Iroquois, that's okay. Recall a diplomat from Bar. And let us set a... to neighbouring. Just thinking, Canada. We declared on you up north. That may help. Abenaki, Penobscot. Oh yeah, that would actually do a little bit. Just running. Making so much money at the moment. Just colonize like no one's business. You want to actually have a lot of land. Surprising amount. Over there. Definitely that military base. While we're down here, I may as well look at Creek and just making them weak while I can before they westernize, so to speak. Creek would bring in an easier way to get them in. That would bring in those guys. Those guys up there, over there. Not bring in them anymore. Okay, if I declared over here, that would not bring them in. I'm already at war with those two. I have a truce with you, don't I? You've just moved. That is fine. The Nape, who are you allied with? No one I'm interested in. No, take all the autonomy you want, Netherlands. I will deal without your money short term. I'm still making 50 ducats a month. That's with all those colonies. Are you serious? I have 2 colonists sitting at home doing nothing. I have 2 colonists sitting at home doing nothing. What? What? Oh. Because the Australians came and just... Alright, yep, that happened. That happened. That's my fault for not noticing. And we shall send another one down here. Here up South Africa. This will bring in about 50,000 men. We shall declare for... let's make it Mokama. And go. Let's get rid of allies first. So you head up there. That hurts. From Pequot? No, because we are waiting on this fort to fall. Tolerance of the True Faith. Missionary strength is nice. Get as much missionary strength as we can. Oh, the French are here. Hi, France. Nice of you to join us. Very happy to see the French here. From Satapo? No, I will deal with you separately. Few simple wars in the Americas while my manpower recovers, and then I think we'll go back to Italy and help out Milan before we can integrate them. Strangely enough, we're nearly done with Sweden and getting French lands back for them. Chiaha, okay. Now, Satapo, I'm willing to talk to you. You're not willing to do that. 7 months, I can wait 7 months. Let's go over here. Let's build another manufactory. Come on, 49%. Those ports shouldn't be falling soon enough. Hatton's fallen. That is completely fine. You can have autonomy while we sort this mess out in the Netherlands. Southeast Pacific. No, while that still exists as a sea tile, let's just explore the sea tile. Area is over here, and I might. Will they have a land that? No, they can't, because it's not that type of land, is it? Pick what? Done. Austria is out of Peasants' War. That is good. Who else are we at war with here? It's just these guys. 1, 2, 3, isn't it? Or Tuscarora. That's Tuscarora there. I don't see the. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, gotcha. I can't count. Still don't want out. You are end of the month. How about you guys? Will you take it? End of the month. We want 10 provinces in Canada, and that's proving a little bit harder to. Are we colonial trade regions? Yeah, okay. It's not too tricky. I could go after Abenaki. Don't know if I've got no claim against them. That's the hard part. Tuscarora gets annexed. Yes, thank you very much. Saves me sending that one off. Get high on the Diplo points again. Still a few years ahead of time. I should look where these provinces are. I'm hitting the wrong ones. I know I'm hitting the wrong ones. And that is my fault. These guys go for full annexation, I would hope. Not yet. A little while before that. What are you offering? Pillaged? No, my friend. Rebel progress. We shall hold. reformed. No. Take some church power for now. And that's the Creek's army mostly done. Aragonese separatists. They are going to pop up. Not where I am, are they? Menorca. Thought I picked you up. Go there. Area is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 provinces. I need another 2 in Canada. Okay, I can wait on them. Still making a buttload of money. And tomorrow would vassalize. It's crazy when I think about it. Let's get Canada colonized. That's an 8. 5. I will gladly take an 8. They still won't take a 70. I mean, yeah, I guess you're going to be full annexed, but the other side of the coin is how much a creek can I actually realistically take? I want to link up the lands, so that province is a non-negotiable, as is that one. I don't know what that one actually is. Post would be nice. They have money. They have a bit of money. Take some money. Take some inland stuff. That would be their 85, so that's fine. I could do that and leave them Florida. Just need these guys to take what they've got. I'm guessing they're in battle. They are in battle. They are winning that battle. What is the name of that province? Because I'd like to give it to them. Commandant, Navy. Oh no. Wrong one. Where are we? Manpower. Manpower or morale? I will take manpower at the moment because that will help me regenerate it faster. They still will not take a 70%. Protestant? Armagnac? Really? They are converting my French lands to Protestant. Oh. I won't take the idea at this stage. I believe tech's close enough that I won't need to. I might leave them alive. I will give this province up. See it? Ahika, they are at unconditional surrender. I'll take that. That actually is my territory. That's colonial Louisiana, isn't it? It's discipline, that's okay. That is, yeah, that's colonial Louisiana. That's Very nice. I think I'm blocked in, so I can't actually just colonise. It's unfortunate. 97 church power, that's okay. 1.5 a month, so 2 months. Give them that one. Snebic, what are your claims? Where can you... Oh, you claim halfway down the penis. I mean, yeah, take that, Snebic, and it will overextend you by no one's business. Everyone in America will hate me. But you should be able to, if you're able to consolidate all of that, you will be set for a while. Iceland. What is going on in Iceland? That's because you're Catholic. Religious unity is a problem, not accepted culture is a problem, intolerance is a problem, more exhaustion, overextension. Overextension will sort itself out. A war with Genoa and Venice, I think, is next on the cards. Memmingen, Genoa. That's not what I wanted to look at. How big is your army? 28. So it's big, but not huge. Genoa, firing on them would bring in Venice, Memmingen, and that's it. And Memmingen. Who is Memmingen again? They are one of these tiny ones, I believe. OPM that Austria will eat up. So I think all I want to do is just put general in there. Clear on Genoa Conquest. You have my... yeah, you've got my Conquistador. Hunt for the 7 cities, my friend. Explore! The Neapolitans are rising up again. So, what is going on? How big are these stacks? Iceland's only 9, I don't care about 9. 8 for Neapolitan, 8 for Aragon, so a 12 stack will do that. Alright, let's get some land back for our little buddy Milan. Austria would not join. They are in stupid debt. What if I promised you land? You do not want land. Okay, I can rest on that. That's fine. We can turn our forts off, save a bit of dollars. Speaking of, we can build 2 more manufactories. I mean, you want 20 all up, but as many as we can get will be fine. Let's keep improving relations with Bar. It shouldn't really matter if the Austrians come in or not. That's not the issue. The steel's covered in particular. Are they still at war in... They wouldn't... No, they're not. That's understandable. I think we're close with Sweden. I think we only needed 96 or 97 favours total off of them. Don't need that fort in Cleves. Ah, I got a tiny little army. Hello, tiny little army. You are reformed. Not what I wanted, but what I shall deal with. Come back from bar 162, so marriage, alliance, gift, guarantee. France, what are you... France. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to integrate you soon. But for now, before Castile can get any ideas, let us just take them. Oh, Francie, 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 France. Cheaper admin tech, I will take that right now. 2 years ahead of time. And the French are off to Venice. Any land in Venice we want particularly. I don't believe Verona still has a Milanese core. It's got a claim, but not a core. I'd need to get that back off Castile, but even then, that's not even a core of Milan anymore. Hello. Avignon's been ceded for Provence. I believe that may be my next war. France has taken all those claims, so I think I may start integrating France soon. I think it's time to get rid of them. And there was much sadness. How are you going, Snebik? Are you doing okay? Creek is getting attacked. That's unfortunate for them. Choctaw are taking them. Snebik seems to be holding. Venice is going around the back, trying to get into France. Very sneaky Venice. See if we can just get you out cheaply, because we only want the 2 provinces off you. If I can get you out quick, that's good for me. Alright, Genoese navy can burn. Or just take a blockade. Yeah, Castile is getting swamped by rebels at the moment, so... that one can go back to Milan. I'm interested if I can just get those two. Wow. Okay, it won't let me do that. Return cause. Do it that way. That's 79%. Is a lot. That's a lot more than I thought it would be. Yeah. But given that they've lost so much land, they are not as scary as they used to be. Alright. See if France will help us out here. They seem to be. Come on, France. There you go. Malta. Oh, I need to change that one as well. When this one, we need to pop up and pause when rebels spawn, please, so I can react immediately. %, chance of 100 Diplo points, or Henry VII to gain Diplo. I got 100 points straight up. Given how old he is, I think that might have been the better option. Yeah, that might have been the better option, but who knows. Okay, Venice just lost their entire army. Still wouldn't take a 79. That is fine. I'm home from France, Mr. Diplomat. We'll see if Sweden will give back some land. Oh, your return core. We are at war, so they can't do it while I'm at war. That's fine. We can sit here and wait. Really? Really? Didn't need that one. Did not need that one. Can invest in new techs, but I'm going to wait till the end of the year because I'm still ahead of time. What was I thinking? I was thinking something. I cannot remember what I was thinking. It's alright, we will siege out the Venetians. We've got Memmingen got this little tiny army that's trying to do things. No. Have your autonomy, Holland. I'm not fussed about it. The good thing with being able to declare reconquest for Milan on Castile means war goals are over here, so ticking war score will be over here next time we go to war with them. Those guys, get over there. Don't take a 79, they're a long way off it, and you can't really blame them too much. Where is my ships? Ships, come over here. Set the chance to increase? Yes, please. year is up. Those points are ticking up. We may as well tick up now. So many new buildings. State houses, governing cap is up. Naval batteries, tercios, free shooters. We're nowhere near any battles, so we may as well upgrade our units now. This doesn't sound smart to do, but the only army I have to worry about is Memmingans, and they're all up in Trier. Unless they make a mad rush up to the Netherlands, we are very safe from them. I've got a glut of points at the moment. Take the points. Right, I was going to get a soft Cato for prestige. Yep, that's fine. I have no reason to keep them happy. I was going to do one of these buttons. Mercantilism and money. I will take mercantilism and money. Religious unity is important at the moment, and extra colonists is great. 19%. That's an issue. 19% religious unity is going to be a problem for a little while. I don't think it's worth going religious. Where are these armies going? They realise we just need to siege out Venice and the war is done, right? Well, we can siege out Memmingen, that works as well. Slowly, we are converting at least the mainland into Anglican. France, however, is unfortunately turning Protestant. That one's not an issue because the Canadians will stomp on that one. You go over there. No, don't go that way. Do that. Treviso is done. That should be enough now to get the Venetians out of this war for next to nothing. And will give me a lot of money. Only people upset I see are in the Americas. That is absolutely fine. Right, Genoa. Time to say goodbye. Really? Really? You're gonna make me do it the long way? Make me do it... Oh. There's their army. Was around Luxembourg, it's moved. There it is. Alright, you're going around, are you? You came back to Africa. Alright, Pacific, South America, go. Unconditional surrender, okay, that's better. Alright. Not autonomy. What's that look like over here? 32 in Italy. Spain's at 50 still. Flanders 28. Where are we? Sweden. Turn course, please. French Comté. Turn all our forts off. Sugar is fine. Antigua is a colony. Great. I can start another one. Where did I send all my colonists to? That's the question. The one here? Yes, there is. Where are we? Sweden, return core, Carole. Are we looking on that? No, we're not gonna get that unless I get the church in that one. Favors for ducats for Sweden. Definitely keep the spices. Nias is done. Australia. Colonies. All right. Chambéry, where are you? You can come back from there finally. Now, Chambéry, are you up here? Oh. I want to say that's French, but it doesn't sound right. Italy. Works for me. Okay, we want to get them up to 23. Can't afford 12 months income. So gifts aren't going to work. May be worth just going with one loan. Pay that down. Starting to get silly. We have loans. Oh my That was a waste of 100 ducats. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Iceland, what are you doing? Now you can stay there. This one can go deal with them. There's something I can do over here with France. Liberty Desire, Liberty Desire. That would completely screw you over. As with that one. No, I'm gonna have to wait till I can properly influence you. I'm going to improve with Snevik as well. Those relations look low. Might need disloyal colonial subjects. Fur is fine. Now, Snevik, are you still integrating cores? Yes, you are. So you are still... working on that. Come back from there. Shall find somewhere relatively peaceful to go. You. Flores, you'll do. I'm tempted to eat Provence and get the bonus for giving them land. What cause do I have? I've got too many of them, don't I? Yeah, basically everything from the 100 Years' War. Catholic zealots, where are you? Jesus. Why did I not notice you lot? 33. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna handle those ones. No, I'm not. Okay. Just gonna have to risk that one. Somewhere in the next 6 months. Alright. Canadians will take care of that one. Poland is getting destroyed. They've got a Hungarian islet. Really? Out of Wallachia they got a Hungarian islet. Okay. Ragusa has survived. I don't know how. Denmark somehow still has all these rebels. Steel's gone to war with Carib. Strange that they've not formed Spain yet. They should have done that already. I would have thought. Now, does Snebic have claims over here? They do. Choctaw, you've got land up here that I'll take, so that's, I believe, fine, because, yeah, so that'll allow a colonial nation. I'd only need to call one province over here. Icelandic separatists are doing their bit. Doomsday? Not Doomsday! The world is ending! I don't need the prestige Portugal, but you are a friend, so... Friend. Shippy ships down here. We shall go Northeast Pacific. Don't think I've got enough to circumnavigate the globe yet. Probably want to put some colonies over here for refueling purposes. These Catholic zealots are staring at me funny. They're gonna spawn UK somewhere. I need 9 points with Spain, with France. Don't know where they're coming from. Do that now. No, we're still a little way off. Alright, troopies. Go take care of Canada for me. Let's get some tobacco going in Australia. Get our colonist. Isn't one there? Where did I send them all? No? Canada. Let's get one over on the other side of the country. I thought... What am I... What? I thought I recalled you. No, you're not there. Where are... You telling me? Where are they? Flores? On their way to Flores. 7 Islands. Unambul. Where is 7 Islands? There. Can't recall you until the province is unsieged. Gotcha. That's an issue. Actually, 9. $200. No, that's for 8. $250 would be cheaper. time to do it. They're starting to get a bit uppity. A bit too big to control. Too hard to maintain those relations. It's gonna kill my religious unity, but... Hang on, wait, when did the Catholic Zealots spawn? When did that happen? I missed that. Okay, have I got any others? Seven Islands, St. Martin. I don't think so. I'm going to take care of those for me. I think I'll go declare a war and then someone will take care of them for me. Okay. Is that gonna... Huh? Just take care of those ones. Desires of the flesh. Oh, we don't need to know what's going on between the Queen. Prestige, 10 prestige or 15 prestige. And a divorce. I'll take 10 prestige. Yeah, the religious unity is really kicking me at the moment. I took a 10 prestige hit and he died a month later. I should have just killed the bastard if he was going to do that. Oh dear Jesus. Alright, 2 advisors died. What are we doing? Let's see, you are going to be worth the price. Missionary strength, please. Manpower, please. Where am I going? I need to be in France. Integrate. Be done in 116 years. Why not? Why not? Alright. Release. Could I invoke you to return a core? Possibly, we don't know. European's very low of me, so I don't think we can. But we'll try. Ooh, actually you're fairly close. Fairly close. So that is quite alright. Yeah, I think the next wars we have will be Provence. Just to tidy up and just say, yeah, we have all this. And then it will be probably Castile again for these lands here, and probably a big chunk of their colonial empire. Find out how much they can colonize. I'm not colonizing again. Get over there. Go. How many colonies have I got going at the moment? 3 there. 3 travelling, so I'll have 6 going. That might hurt my finances, but that's okay because they're growing that fast anyway. 7 Islands is nearly done. Algoa Bay is nearly done. That looks okay. Caribbean one can only grow by colonization. That's okay. I have a province in Mexico. We can go after the middle Mesoamericans any time. I do need to make a claim on them though. That's the only condition there. I don't have an automatic colonization going on that. Snebic, how are you going with your coring? Almost done, just one left. And you're colonizing. You're big enough to start colonizing. That is good. Geria is colonizing themselves. Yeah, they're colonizing as well. But that is good to know. So they've got 1, 2, that'll be 3, 4 when that's done. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So once that's done, that will actually fulfill that mission tree, which is great. Do you have any claims? You do on Maliseet. Maliseet allied with what and Sasquahanak. I made you a vassal. That would be actually handy because you've actually consolidated your territory. Breaking truce. That is not a good option. When is my truce with you up? 2 years. That is okay. I can wait. I am patient. I would like to declare on these guys. Who are you allied to? Down here? Up there. So that's not too great. I mean, this land's fine. A big chunk of land. That's okay. You guys are allied to a few more interesting people, including the Iroquois, who I can't really do anything with at this stage. Not anymore. I could in the past. That is quite alright. So yeah, declaring on you may actually be the better option. I think that might be the move. If my troopies come back. Where are we on power? It's only on that, that's fine. Genoese separatists. Always someone who's not happy. Oh. This is alright. Venice is going after the Pope? Or is it the other way around? The Pope might be going after Venice. Which way is it going? Is the Pope attacking Venice, or is the Venice attacking the Pope? Pope's going after Venice. Interesting. I might have to vassalize Venice. That would be very interesting. French have 20k over here. That's interesting to note. You want soldiers. I do not have the manpower for that. Sorry, Austria. Sweden, you need this. Now. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Austria, how are you? You probably know hug as well. If you are enjoying the stream tonight, be sure to hit that follow, like, subscribe, all those fancy buttons. Hopefully get some monetization going on this, because at the moment it's all going for free at the moment. So hopefully you'll enjoy and say hi. Genoese separatists. So I did just move my army there. You can just get stomped. Oh, it's all moving quite slowly but quite smoothly at the same time. Aragonese separatists, they're just sitting there, 7%. Right, let's finish off offensive ideas, get some discipline going. Still going to war in the Americas again. Some discipline, army morale speed. Have a couple of new ones here. Settler chance, automatically discover adjacent. That one's not highly useful, but a free admin one while we're still colonizing, that will help. Who's gone? Okay, that was the Aztec attacking there. Portugal's taking Texas. Again, that's not a huge fuss for me because my focus here for the achievements is Australia, need a little bit of Indonesia, and all of India. And India we will focus on soon enough, but not today. Need 200 provinces in the Americas, and we're pretty close to getting that one. Catholic zealots are back. Going up slow. How is religious unity looking? It's 23% now, so it's starting to power through. Yeah, come back from there. The last parliamentary debate was for religious unity and conversion speeds, so we shall get these last couple of reasonable tax buildings. That's a good production building. Once this diplomat comes back, speed 4 is going rather slowly. Portugal's okay, they don't really need a hug at the moment. Miss Fashion Land, you need a hug. Someone take care of my rebels for me, please. Let's take this land. No one will help, but we should be fine without it. Ah, we do get a bit more. Miami's coming in. Altamala, that's over here. Chisca and Cahokia. Alright, we shall go for Ishinoka. More than I was expecting, so we shall get those guys there. This entire spot down here. Fortunately, Miami's just too far away for us to consider. We still have a 26k French army over here, which is great. Merc discipline, trade ship propagation, given it's nearly 1550, yes we do. We want institutions spread through true faith. Finally, there he's fired up. About time. Alright. Let's get Chisca out of this. Yeah, Cahokia is too far away for me to do anything with. Limerick's converted, that is completely fine. 11 months per province is a bit of a kick, but what are you going to do? You lot can come back to the mainland. Because we need to get ready for a war with the Spanish soon. Probably won't happen tonight, that's probably going to happen tomorrow night. I think today we will finish up this focus on the Americas. Hopefully get a colonial nation in Australia finished, assuming that the Tiwi don't decide to migrate and steal my colony, the bastards. So that happened down here in Perth, and currently heading over here. The colonist is about to land, but we've got a couple of neighbours that I've got to be careful of. Taking Flores, so we've got 2 provinces in Indonesia. I believe we need 4. If we look, where are we? Colonise the Spice Islands. We need 4 provinces. Currently 1. And we'll gain a claim on Kutai Brunei, so all of this area up here. So we probably want to... Look, these areas aren't too bad for colonising. They're terrible. Right, New Orleans, I'm not going to do that one there, because that's going to be a colonial nation. Could have hit that button, but I won't. New debate in Parliament. What are we going to do? Culture conversion? No. Extra missionary? I've lost a missionary, haven't I? We want to get another missionary. I think that might be the way to do it. Simply because religious unity is so low. Or I could start integrating France a bit faster. I think we need to maintain the missionaries. Gains 2 influence, currently 9.5. Holy heck. Ability's got no power. Gain sweet nothing corruption. Lose 100 men. And I need to reassign that merchant to be automatic. No, he stays... Come back. End of the month he'll come back. Please come back. Parliament said you were coming back. Naval supplies is fine. Yes, autonomous. Excellent. Colony done. Someone is free. That is okay. You're back from travelling. Where do we want to colonist? We want them over here somewhere. Where do we want to send you? That's the question. Maybe over here. I haven't looked at the trade provinces over on this side, but I think they're all occupied. Except that one up there. One back there? Nope. Right. Chiska's done. Who else we at war with? 2 nothings up there and all of these guys. Because I need to see what that province is. We'll do that because you've got room to move. All slowly coming together. Could do that there. I do need to get a couple more of these naval buildings going. I need to have 10 total, I believe. Or scrolling up. Too far up. Far up. Down here. Have 5 shipyards or docks. That is... Oh, that hurts. I'm going to lose that stack. That's not great. That 3 stack is dead. That's unfortunate. Corsican separatists. Oh, they're nearly gone. They're fine. Yeah, 3 stacks gone. That's unfortunate. We have lost a general. Not good. Sugar, you are mercenary, so you're fine. You're not going to have anything to worry about. Quite happy that's on a 4, but rather sad I've just lost 3,000 men for pretty much no reason. 71%, come on France, better than that. I thought they were just going to land troops on their face, they didn't quite do that. Let's get some livestock going. Battle of Gelder is over, that is fine. They're running away. Check my Australian lands, they are not getting eaten up. Southeast Pacific, let's go. There's no point white piecing those 2 out, there's nothing to gain from it. Once this colony's done, I'll have my 10 provinces in Canada, which will make the missions very happy. I can progress to the next one, which is having 200 total in the Americas. More land converting Protestant thanks to centres of Reformation. It's not good that all my French holdings are turning Protestant. France is staying Catholic. Besides the lands I took back from Sweden, France is Catholic. But these centres are flipping me Protestant in Europe, which is annoying as anything. Oh no, that's not pleasant. I think I've got more than 100 up here. Yeah, so that's fine, that's just annoying. Alright, Altamaha. Time to say goodbye? You will not say goodbye. That is rather unpleasant. You just go? No. Production will do. Russia no longer considers me a rival. Russia getting wee damaged St. Martin. Okay, they grew big enough that they got damaged. Russia is actually fairly large. I missed that, but then again, I can't see Russia. Can't see Asia. Orachoni. One out over there. Ming's exploded. That's fine. That's hilarious that that's happened. Yeah, I've not actually looked around the world. Kill was done their bit down here that they normally do. Congo's not expanded inland. Why Spain's not done more colonising around Africa? I'm being brutally honest. You want out, but that's not going to happen right away. You're less than a year off now. It's understandable. Huron. Really? You have land in western Kentucky? I don't understand Huron. How many colonies have I got going at the moment? Just 4, so I can afford to start another one. You need to wait for a thing. You can come out. New inland. That would all require me to stomp out the natives. I could go up north and have a second way in for Jerem, or I could go to the Pacific. Oh, there's no one there. Give me New Zealand. That old ad that they made for a TV show in Australia, we got here, Grew and Transfer. It's made a mockery of the 100% pure ads, tourism ads for New Zealand, where they were trying. It was basically just a mock-up ads to invade New Zealand, and it was 0% Army, 0% Air Force, 0% Navy, 100% for the taking. And that's just what I see there. Treason against Great Britain. That's what. I'll take the unrest. Because we all know New Zealand is 100% for the taking. Still not willing to just get out. Cahokia is done. Just give me money? You won't even give me money. You are 100% sieged and you still don't want to even white peace. Just explore. You do that. You explore. That's what you can do. Altamaha? I've told you what I want. You just don't want to do it. Who is the Emperor of China? Just out of curiosity. That is Wu, isn't it? It is Wu. Wu is the current Emperor of China. Looks like, when did it all collapse? 1544, so 3 years ago is when Wu took over as the Emperor. Still 9 months before they'll accept that. Just out of curiosity, where are we on these ones? Colonised Canada. Have 10 fully colonised provinces. We are 1 away from that. Dominate the New World is 200. We only have 73 at the moment, so that is going to take a little while. We are moving ever so much closer. Slowly working forward. Excuse me? Miami's just pulled 11,000 troops out of nowhere. Oh. Come on. So close. You're so close. Portugal's at war with Zuni. Oh, hello. Caddo, Chinook, Yaqui. Caddo, you're up here. I'd like the Caddo. Can I have the Caddo? Can I have the Caddo, please? That's one province. That's throwing me. Chinook and Yaqui. Yeah, there must be further west. Alliance honoured, yep. Oh, the Yaqui's on the coast. Okay, gotcha. And yeah, Chinooks. Okay, the Yaqui. Okay, someone's been busy. Where's my army? Come back. You must take Caddo territory. Oh, come on. How much longer do you want to drag this one out? Portugal's gone down here as well. Okay, so that's quite alright. Like I said, I was looking to get Portugal on a diplomatic route, so that is completely fine. Eastern Sicily, Baleares. Yeah, I may as well because that's all in the same continent, isn't it? Iranian. Extra seats in Parliament? Oh no! Let's go... yeah, Pacific South America coast. I can't get a troop up there, so I'm having to wait forever for them to regenerate enough. Church power, let's get some money going. Little couple of manufacturer words. A couple of these things. Pay themselves back in a couple of years. Four months. I shouldn't sing along with the music. I know it's out of time to what you're hearing. There is a slight delay between what I'm hearing out of my speakers and what is playing through on the stream. So, yeah, I should not do that. Oh, that was a good tune. There's a little bit of a bop. Boppity boppity bop. Where did you come from? Yes, I see you, Altamaha. I've got my offer for full annexation right here, but you just don't want to take it. Alright, Spain has now come about. Castile has lost most of the troops that they had. They still have 82,000, but that is not as much as they would like to think it is. Cahokia. Okie dokie. I'm not sure which colonial region that one's in. Louisiana. I can core that? How? I didn't think I could core it. They're still not willing to die. Come on. 2 months. 2 months. Will they do it now? No. 4 months. Jesus, what the actual... Okay, Spain's been going after Mexico. Yeah, wool's fine. Australian colony. Free colonist. Come to Cuba. Should send them to the Antilles. It's better money. It just keeps bouncing. Slowly working my way, but that's Caddo. I mean, I could go sit on the Miami. Let's force them out. You're better off just exploring from there. Find new land for me. Search for the Seven Seas. Oh, thank God they're done. Trade dispute against Naples. That's not what I want. Iroquois have land down here. Alright. That's not what I was expecting. No diplomats to send. 22 days. Scotland shall be of the true faith. Alright. Wait one day. Close that window and go back into it. That's better. And the cheap one. Alright. Harrow's got land over here? Alright. What are... I'm not sure how these confederations work for the Native Americans, but some of them just looking odd. Is the only way I can put it. So we'll help the Portuguese out here. Oh, we're ahead on admin at the moment. What is AE looking like in Europe for us? Chilling out down here. Spain still doesn't like us. Spain doesn't have to like us. The Pope's not liking us. Pope won't like us even more. Pope is pretty much next Venice. Yeah, Pope has... Venice is dead. I did not see that coming. We have Papal Venice. Is the Pope the biggest trade power in the Venetian node? I think they are. 29 ahead of Verona. Is nuts. I only got 22 in Genoa. But once you add Milan into the mix, I've got probably the greatest share of it. I wanted that one open. Yeah. I mean, France has a... I've got Genoa. Spain's got all this though. Milan's got Neo. I mean, I've got a hold on this sort of area, but yeah, I need to get into the Spanish lands here. Venice is gone though. That is... So I'd have to go to war with the Pope. Which is a mad thought. Ragusa, Nuremberg, Flanders. Oh. Oh. I do need Flanders. Not doing it now. I've got no direct access to the Papal lands. I mean, I've got sea tile access across to Rome, but... Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, what is Milanese cause? They've got 2 down here. They've got claims over here. 3 off them. These guys... Assuming I bring Austria into the Spanish War, Memmingen and Mulhouse are nothing. Spain has 82k. Exploration is almost done. Sea tiles. I mean, I've got 1 sea tile left that I can't explore. Which is hilarious. And probably parts of Alaska. Sea exploration is almost done. I would have to go for a navigate the world, but I have not got enough territory in the Pacific, I think, to complete that trip. The ironic part of that. I'm gonna bring you home. Austria and Portugal would join me. They are allied with Poland and Stettin. Sweden wouldn't join me because they're covered in rebels. Austria and Portugal would both join me. If I went reconquest, it's the same. Stettin wouldn't join on a reconquest war. Makes it even more in my favour. Oh. that is looking tasty. That is tasty indeed. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. That is... I think this is where we go next, is to just curb the Spanish. We go Reconquest for the Milanese cause, take out some provinces in Italy. So that would be ideally 4 provinces in northern Italy. But we could also go for every colonial province they have, possibly even New Granada itself. Oh, that is looking very tasty. Kendari... Portugal has claimed Mexico. Diplo Rep. I'm going to take Diplo Rep because that'll integrate France faster. Yeah, Portugal has claimed Mexico before Spain corridor. Yeah, this war is still ongoing. Ideally, I'd want the Portuguese to come back, but that doesn't matter if we can... Oh, Poland. Ottomans have gone ham. 29, 20, still on the personal units. That's 49k. Austria's the next Hungary. They've not gone the Austria-Hungary route. They're smaller than those two combined, but that's not going to make a difference. I don't think that they have forts. Yeah, Spain's got no forts in Italy. Until you hit Naples. And Messina. Oh. This is going to be tasty. They're currently not at war in America. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Oh, that's not going to help. No one's going to get to that one in time. Oh, of course there's only 94, so I'm going to have to resend the... Oh. I got Caddo, sweet. Oh no, it survived somehow. But it's reset essentially. Kimberley, was it Kendari? Kendari over here, that's Port Macquarie. Flores is still... Yes. Where are my colonies at? You're there, you're there. Oh, again? Land on there for me, please. Oh no. Explorer is dead. He went the way of Captain Cook. I don't think it's going to matter too heavily. Because all I hadn't explored was Alaska. I mean, I will need an explorer if I want to go circumnavigation. I don't actually know. Do I have that achievement? Magellan, Magellan, Magellan. I think I do. Yeah, Magellan's Voyages, I believe. One Night in Paris, I don't even have that. So yeah, that's the first achievement we're going to get in this campaign. When and if. Yeah, I must have the circumnavigation one. Paris ever integrates. There was one in there, better than Pate Hine. 100 gold from privateering a single fleet. So if we control the Caribbean, I don't think that's a smart idea to do, but we can try privateering. You're still going. You're finished, that's great. We can tech, not 10 years ahead of time, thank you. Yeah, where are we on the development map mode? Because, yeah, Britain needs to get up there. Wales is not looking great, so we're going to have to do it somewhere. Fulfilled a mission, colonise Canada. That is excellent. Trade steering, trade power aboard, 500 ducats, price of fur is increased. Excellent, we have found beaver. The dream of all Canadians, to find beaver. Send a merchant somewhere. Where do we want to send another merchant? We're steering from Lubeck, we're steering from the North Sea. We should probably be collecting in Genoa. 20% trade power, that would probably be smart. I know that one's not in Britain proper, but it is still worth the money. Probably turn my forts off meantime. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Spain. Spain, Spain, Spain. Gonna be in for a world of hurt, my friend. Once this army's back up to full strength. Give it a couple of years for them to get up to strength. End of the Dutch Revolt. Oh, hallelujah. Looming disaster, religious turmoil. Oh my shit. Oh. As a hostile reformation? What? Hello? What? In my territory? Cleves. Cleves was a... Oh... 2 years. Fuck, that's gonna fire. Oh, no, 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 no. End of the Reformation, currently in disaster, completed humanist ideas, religious unity 75. We're at 30. And we've got a couple of months. Over here. Yaqui has sent all their troops over. Come on, Portugal, get us out of this war. They're going to stop that core from finishing. Little turds. Corsicans are fired. I don't need Corsicans. That is a nice general, though. Saw 25,000 Spanish standing right there. Little Rock is the one that's coring. Come on, Portugal, get us out of this war. 76, how much more do you need? That's all colonial Mexico, so I've technically got no claim to it. That might be the issue. I've got a free diplo, don't I? Yeah, Portugal's not upset with me, are they? Reduce trust by 10 for a separate peace. Alright, I'll do it this way. I think I know what I need to do. Probably should have done this earlier. Given this is all colonial Mexico. I'll keep hold of that one because they can't core it. That helped them make a decision. Religious turmoil, that's going to fire. What's that? A divided by 5 is 16 months, so a little over a year. I'm not getting 50% religious unity in a year. Oh. What happens if Portugal dies? Portugal noble, okay. Noble of my dynasty, I'll take that. Come on, Portugal, get out of this war. This is just irritating at this point. I have a free colonist. What am I doing? Go. Reformation of the Catholic Faith. Liesian separatists. Where are the Liesian? Alright, where? Liesian separatists. I'm going to assume you're here. No, you have no unrest. You here? The Flemish. I'm sorry, where? Calais. Of course it's Calais. Oh, dear oh dear oh dear. I'll take some base tax. Come on, Portugal, get us out of this. Printing press is out. That's good. French nobles, 28 stack. Take care of that. So it is just spreading in all our lands, which is great. I don't know why it's spreading in all our lands, but I will gladly take it. We didn't spawn it. Oh, it's Bavaria, thank God for that. I got confused for a second. Sweden's in civil war. In Leicester. %96 Portugal, come on, whenever you're ready. Don't have to give that to you too, do I? Rather not. I can't do anything with it. Or I can. Government reforms. See what we get around this time. Alright, what have we got? Trade efficiency, global trade power, that sounds great. Trade steering, trade company governing cost. Domestic trade power, merchant trade power, cost promote mercantilism. Trade power abroad, institution spread sounds pretty nice. All taxes. Extra colonist. That would actually be good in the short term. Actually help out short term. I'll take an extra colonist in the short term. Let's go over to Buru. Come on, Portugal, 98%. Do we need to still be in this? Apparently we do. And we're out. Portugal didn't really take too much, so... Okay. Oh. Gloucester. You became a centre of trade. Have an upgrade. Now, I think we're going to leave it there for tonight. We are getting ready for war with Spain tomorrow night. Or day, wherever you're watching. I think that is going to be our next move. We are going to go to war with Spain, with Austria and Portugal backing us up against Spain and Portugal. Not Portugal, Spain and Poland. We're going to get Milanese cause back. We are going to take as many Spanish colonies as we can, and hopefully at least one of these border forts on the Spanish mainland. I would like to get a border with the Pope so we can get some control in Venice and fill out that achievement, because I've not picked up that one. Where are we? All your traders belong to us. I've not gotten that one. Income of $300 a month. What is our income at the moment? 160. So we're getting there. But we also have this disaster, religious turmoil, which is not going to be great. That is a problem for tomorrow. So come back tomorrow. That is at 10 PM Eastern Australian, 11 AM Greenwich Mean Time, and 8 AM on the Eastern American coast. My name's been Fritz. If you've enjoyed tonight, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, follow button, all those buttons. And I will see you tomorrow night. Thanks for joining me. Take care.